what's up? I'm Mark and welcome to Epic Confections. This week I'm going to be making a glamorous, spooky Halloween wedding cake. Let's do it! Go! So this cake is going to be a window display cake, which means I'm going to be using all dummy bases. It's not very nice to call them dummies. So I have a 12-inch, a 10-inch, an 8-inch, and two 6-inch styrofoam round cakes. I'm going to be decorating it with an awesome purple icing and black trim. I'm going to try to give this a vintage feel. Let's get started. This week I'm dressed as a skeleton. I wish I was as thin as a skeleton.
Just big boned it.
Yes, I am just big boned it. So I have some awesome purple buttercream here. And of course my hot water and spatula. So this is my 12-inch dummy bottom. 12-inch bottom. Anyway, I'm gonna put a little bit of buttercream on the bottom of the actual cake board so it doesn't slide around. Make sure that that's nice and centered. Press it down. Just gonna fill my cheater bag with some icing and ice the whole cake. Let's do it. Make sure you have a cloth handy because it's gonna get messy. That's what she said. And you just want to run your hot spatula around this a few times, get it as smooth as you can. And then just bring in that excess buttercream right to the center of the cake, or the dummy. So I do have this 6-inch cake. I'm going to actually use this as a separator for the next tier. So you're going to want to stick that right on, make sure it's right directly in the middle. And just add a little bit of buttercream to the top for our next tier so it doesn't slide. If you'd like, you can also pop this into the fridge so that the buttercream does set. I'm not going to because I'm a mother professional. You may need to get yourself some hot water a few times. So if you want to clean up the ends a little bit, just take your hot spatula and push in. It will be hidden though, because again, we're going to be doing some piping. But for all your perfectionists out there, which I'm definitely not. My husband will tell you that. Right, babe?
What?
Am I a perfectionist? So next I'm going to be using this very old school vintage, and no offense to anybody out there who's used this, no offense to anybody out there who had this for their wedding cake because I think they're totally rad, but the pillar system. So, I mean, it comes with this little cake plate here, you put the pillars on the bottom and it gives you some height to your cake. So I painted them black for Halloween. They have some points here, and I'm going to mark my cake with them to find center. Gonna stick my dowels right in there. Stick them in there. So if this was real cake, this dowel would have to go all the way through to the bottom, but these are so light, you don't even have to do that. It's looking a little bit blue, isn't it? Whatever. Maybe I'm colorblind. Everybody at work thinks I am colorblind. Okay, this looks blue though. That looks purple to me, and that looks blue. I don't know. Whatever. I guess we'll call this an electric purple wedding cake. So I'm just gonna take my other cake board here that I painted black and mark the top again. And then go ahead and stick on the cake support. So once your cake is stacked, it's pretty damn large, I'm gonna go in and start doing some piping, some retro style piping. So here I just have some black buttercream. I'm gonna fill up a regular size piping bag, and I just have a trim tip on it. This one's gonna be a bitch. Next I'm gonna go in and trim the top and the bottom of all the tiers. Get a stool and get up there. One. got a bad back, this is a bad cake for you to do. So I have a couple fun things to decorate this cake. I have a foam skull that I got at the dollar store. That's actually going to be our cake topper. And I know this is probably going to be out of the frame, but that's going to go great on top of the cake. And I found these awesome purple and black flowers at the dollar store, and they have eyeballs in them. That's so awesome. I love that. They have eyeballs. But they were $1.50. Not bad. When you're a girl on a budget like myself, the dollar store is the best. And just start placing these at the bottom, just randomly. Any which way.
Any which way.
Any which way. Good one, babe. I am alternating purple, black, purple, black. Oh, there's another rap song. Purple, black, purple, black, purple, 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 black. Purple, black, purple, black, purple, 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 black. Spiders on there. Future. So here it is, guys. Here is the epic Halloween vintage wedding cake. If you like what you saw, click the subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that bell notification for new videos every single week. Next week is such a special week. Again, we are joined with the one and only Rosie from Rosie's Dessert Spot. We're both going to be doing Halloween cakes. It's going to be super fun, guys, so make sure to check it out. Thank you so much to Mariposa Market for sponsoring this awesome cake. Happy Halloween!